people within these firms actually, they have their heads down, they're thinking about their specific roles in terms of generating revenue. Ostensibly, that revenue is supposed to be generated because they're actually doing the client's bidding. But over time, what we've seen as the company has become involved in proprietary activities, you get a conflict of interest there. And when Goldman's interests come into conflict with the client's interests, and obviously your bonus is on the line, you have a moral dilemma. And I think that's really what this is all about.
First of all, we're talking about crimes. Okay, when we're in war, throwing a hand grenade at another soldier is not a crime.
So you have a problem with the term crime at this point?
Sure. I mean, so the issue is that we've created a criminal justice system to go after people for engaging in war and conflict. That would expose every U.S. soldier that's now fighting abroad to the same circumstance. The second component to this is we've carved out this exception as a nation. We've divided that line, we've set that line and said children will not be prosecuted. Yet we're continuing to do that very thing. And it's...
Well, she doesn't often say she's straight up political. I think it's sort of a mixture of a bunch of things. I mean, she's British, so there's a joke about redheads in Britain where, you know, people joke about, they make fun of them a lot. So it's partially joking because it's a whole bunch of redheads rounded up. But at the same time, I think there's a message in it about authority. But she hasn't really made a statement at all about it. She's just said that they took it off YouTube. But she hasn't made an official statement, nor has her company.
Are there...
Well, first of all, they haven't accepted, they haven't endorsed the declaration yet. What they've said is that they're going to review their position, and that's going to take another year or two for the government to do that. So they haven't endorsed the declaration, and they haven't endorsed it because you know, the United States has been resisting the rights of indigenous peoples, and I think there's a lot of perhaps guilt on the U.S. side. Afraid of what it means to recognize that Native Americans have human rights.